Hi, I'm Anese Cavanaugh. I'm the author of Contagious Culture, Contagious You, The Leader You Will Be, and the IEP Survival Guide. And I am also the founder of the IEP Method. So I am here to say hello. This is a new blog post that we're recording on July 29th. On this particular post, you'll notice it's kind of a running thread of being updated. We started doing these in April when the pandemic first started to really when we started to realize the seriousness of what was happening, and we started sheltering in place and working from home and changing businesses and doing everything different. Our intention from the very beginning has been to move with the times, to pivot, to really bring you the IEP work in ways that are very, very functional now and that will support you as you're going through this. So the last couple months, my team and I have been doing different programs, book clubs, different online programs, talking to a lot of you, and just listening, really listening and doing our best to serve and contribute this time. And also looking at how we could modify our programs and take our programs from being very much in the room with you to being on screen now. So the good news is we figured out a way to do it. The other good news is that we're doing it. And this updated video as of the 29th of July is to let you know some of the cool things that are available now, and also what we're working on for the next 2 quarters. So first of all, I hope you're safe. That's the number one thing. I hope you're safe. I hope you're healthy. I hope that you and your workforce, your team, are navigating this time and staying connected to purpose, staying connected to presence, staying connected to each other, and really staying connected to the reality of what's happening and allowing yourself the full authentic emotion to process it, to have space for it, and also then to look at how you're going to move forward and use this time to create more positive impact. So that is my prayer. I'm really grateful for the notes that I've gotten from you. I'm grateful for the feedback we've gotten on what we've been doing so far, and I hope that it continues and actually even gets to be more. So, okay, here's what we got. All of the programs that used to fly to me for, IEP Live, the Fundamentals, the 2-day, me coming to you and working with you inside your organization. What we've done now is we've made it so that we can do these online. We use a Zoom platform, we do breakout sessions, we do the whole thing, and we're finding that while it's not the same as being in the room together and being able to see each other and give each other hugs and all that good stuff, we're finding that we can actually create really beautiful, intimate space in the area of virtual presence. So we are moving everything online. We're going to be doing a pilot in August, actually, of the IEP Fundamentals, which is the half-day session where we teach the basic of the basic IEP methodology. It'll be myself and then also working with 2 of my certified stewards to bring that content to you. And so that's going to be happening. What I should say right now is make sure that you are subscribed on my list. Either subscribe on the blog, you can subscribe at the bottom of the site, you can subscribe on the pop-up, you can subscribe on the subscribe page. There's many, many ways to subscribe. If you get on that list, then that will ensure that when we do these special events, you get the first notification of them and you don't have to go looking for them. So that's the reason why we like you to be on the list, so we can communicate with you. And then we also give you a bunch of free goodies and resources to support you right now, and the care package and like the whole thing, and get on the list so you know when this is happening. So that's one. August, virtual IEP Fundamentals. I'm super excited about it. September, I am working on a brand new session, which is going to be pulling in some of the content from Contagious Culture and Contagious You and IEP Live. And I'm basically pulling all of the core, most important things that I think are essential to leadership and culture development now. And I'll be doing an executive impact day. So we'll be doing an executive impact program. This is brand new. I'm working on it as I speak. And my intention is to do the first prototype of that in September. In the fall, we're going to be doing a special Contagious Culture and Contagious Leadership program, which will be online. We're deciding right now it'll either be 8 to 10 weeks online, divided into 2 sections. You will be able to go through the program online with yourself and with your team, and we'll likely be doing a special bonus kickoff session for the first round when we kick that off. So that's coming in the fall. Additionally, in the fall, our IEP Activator program, which is already currently running. You can get it right now. I highly recommend that you do. The IEP Activator, which allows you to bring this content into your organization or to work with your clients on it or your team on it. It's got 24 different tools videos, exercises, toolkits, fieldwork guides, the whole thing, to help you integrate the work from Contagious Culture and Contagious You. That activator program, we have it, you can get it right now on the site in the store, and we're going to be offering a certification program. So certification will happen this fall, and that will be the live training where if you as a talent professional or a coach or practitioner or a facilitator or whatever, if you want to get trained as a licensed IEP activator, okay, certified IEP activator, you'll actually come and work with me, and that session will be over a period of online sessions and all sorts of good stuff. So that's coming in the fall. So again, get opted in. All right, so those are live things. The other thing I should let you know is that I'm very happy to share that I'm doing one-on-one work again. The last couple of years with the travel and the speaking and the books and everything that's going on in my life, I did not have a lot of bandwidth for one-on-one. I take one-on-one work very seriously. I really like to partner and get in there with my private clients. And so I was limiting it to only a couple a year that I could do. Well, now that the world has shifted and I'm home and I'm not writing a book and I'm not traveling all over the time, I actually have the space and the bandwidth that I can really put my heart into that work. So my roster, quote unquote roster, is open again for private client work. If you're interested in that, if you're interested in private work, email me. You can email us direct, just go contact us at the links below, and we'll get you into the process of that. So that I'm really excited about. That has been one of the gifts that's come out of this time, is getting back into that, going back to kind of some of my core basic roots that got me started in all this work in the first place. So that is available if you want something really more private and intense. Okay, so there's that. Now, the other side of this, that's all live, it's virtual, it's doing stuff. You got to be there at a certain time, you know, we're training, et cetera, et cetera. The other side of this, if you want something that's more self-paced, less expensive, and you can get to it at any time that you want, we've got online programs. So we decided to shift all of our online training onto a brand new platform, and we started moving that over in the first quarter. We've got the majority of our programs shifted over to this new platform. The feedback so far has been really great. It's very user-friendly. All of my online programs include videos, tutorials, fieldwork guides, exercises, worksheets, all this stuff. Lots of resources you can pull from as it serves your learning style, audios, transcripts, etc. So we've got these now that have moved over. So you can go into our store and you can look and see if you're looking for something online and self-paced, what would be most helpful to you. So I encourage you to do that. A couple of things that I'm excited about that are brand new are the IEP Reset program. It's a leadership reset program. This program I created at the beginning of the pandemic, and I actually put myself through it in a couple areas of my life to really help me figure out what the heck was going on. Like like many of us, many of you, we had to make some major changes and figure out quickly how we were going to be most helpful, useful in the world, and then also keep business going in a way that made sense. So Reset was used for myself, it was used for my team. Found it really, really helpful, put it out to the world, and the feedback's been really great. So that's a program you might want to look at just in terms of, well, what have you just gone through, or what are you going through? Who do you want to become? How do you want to reset? How do you want to use this time? What do you actually need? And to really walk yourself through those steps so that you use this time in this pandemic and this big change, even if we're not in a pandemic, this big change in your life to become even better. You know, we're always becoming, we're either becoming more of ourselves and bigger and better and more useful, or we're becoming less and we're sliding back, or we're just kind of beige. So where do you want to go? Who do you want to become? Reset was designed to help you heal, get your footing, get your IEP practice in place, and get going. So that's Reset. We also have the Virtual Presence and Meeting IEP Kit, which is all about your virtual presence. You know, now you guys, as we're working like this, it's even more important than ever that our energetic presence, our intentional energetic presence, is something that invites other people to be present with us. It's something that really is here. You know, if I was doing this video with you and I'm multitasking the whole time and I'm going on and off screen and I'm, you know, not here, or if I'm in a really negative space, you're going to feel it through the screen. And now that we don't have the luxury of being in the room with each other anymore, at least for now, it's even more powerful on the screen when you make sure that you're showing up in a way that's going to be helpful to everyone in that room. So virtual presence, an entire toolkit devoted to states of being, how you show up, how you prepare, how you set the container before the meeting even starts, how you set the container for safety, for open communication, and so that it's a life-giving and not a soul-sucking meeting. We got too many soul-sucking meetings, especially now. We can only handle so much online. So virtual presence and meeting IEP, that again is a fieldwork guide, it's a toolkit, and there's videos to go with it to help you walk through it. All right, we also have a new version of IEP School Level 1, which is all about your personal and self-mastery. That one is going to take you through the essentials. So IEP essentials, the essential you, which is about your values, your core values, your purpose, your vision, what you're up to, bubbling up, like all these different pieces. There's the essential you, there's the IEP Fundamentals that you get mixed in with that as a module, and also a module called Crafting Authenticity, or Crafting Authentic Impact, which is designed to really have you look at, like, what is real for you? Are you playing your game? Or are you playing the rest of the world's game? Are you actually living as you want to be living? Are you living as your partner or your boss or your mom or culture demands? What's authentic? So that program I'm really excited about. I basically took the old IEP school, pulled the most important stuff out of other modules, put it all together, did new videos for you, and put it on the new platform. And now that is ready for you. The next thing we're working on, which will be up in August, is the IEP School Level 2, which is for teaming. So the teaming will take you into feedback, which is huge, especially now. It's going to take you into alignment. How do you create alignment as a team? And it's going to take you into basic teaming, which is an art. Basic teaming and really looking at who you're going to become as a team, especially right now. This is a big deal. So that one will be available for you in August, okay? And then we just got some more goodies in there. So go ahead, take a look. We've got Contagious You and Contagious Culture discussion guides. We also have a video series that will be coming with them that will also be available in August. You can get the discussion guides today if you'd like. There's a lot of things that are available right now, and then there's a couple of things we're working on that we'll be launching in the next couple of months. So please check back. We still donate a part of our proceeds to food security, supporting food security and child security. We still do that. We still got our hands in a couple of different things in terms of education and ways to pay this work forward in the ways that we think that we can help in the most congruent ways right now, in the most effective ways. So working on that, everything that you put into doing this work serves you, serves your team, serves those you love and you lead, and then it also gets paid forward towards feeding people right now. So I'm very happy about that, our online programs, I should say. Okay, so have a beautiful day, stay safe. Thanks for being here. Thanks for staying in the video. You can read below for more of an update, and I'll be back with more when we've got more to share that feels relevant and purposeful. Okay, take care. Bye.